What's up, guys? For Complex News, I'm Emily Oberg. When Harlem rapper ASAP Rocky dislabels Bin Trill and Hood by Air in his song Multiply, fans of both the brands and Rocky were surprised, having been under the impression that Rocky was a fan of Hood by Air and Bin Trill. Rocky has since kept mum about the controversial lyrics until Wednesday night's Dior-sponsored Guggenheim International Gala, where he spoke to New York Magazine's The Cut about the song. In case you missed it, here's the Multiply verse in question.
HBA shit is weak, you can keep that.
A clear diss to a label which he had once been the unofficial face of.
Man, I started that. Hood by Air, man, I started that.
In the interview, Rocky states that there was no misunderstanding regarding his negative comments. When asked why he made them, Rocky said, "Because I can. I birthed it, so I can kill it." He was also asked if there was anything in particular that happened to trigger the verse. "You know, fashion, it changes," he explains. "Your perception of fashion sometimes changes. One day is red, the next day is blue. My style changes, it varies." Rocky then confirms his initial statement, saying that it is what it is. HBA is weak. In a more in-depth answer, Rocky explains that his comments come from a deeper place than what fans thought, likening what he has had to go through in fashion to that of the civil rights movement. "I can say that I've been scrutinized for my fashion since I was about 15 years old. A lot of people got it easy. I feel like I had to go through the whole civil rights movement just to be comfortable, to make other people comfortable, to be able to wear what they want to wear, and a lot of dudes are just claiming to have it without having to have that sacrifice or suffering through all that kind of shit. We've been through that kind of shit. That's all I can really say about it. It is really minuscule. It's no real beef." He then finished off by saying that dressing the way he does wasn't accepted 12 years ago and that the ASAP mob made it acceptable. He goes on to say that the majority of people that dissed him before have since changed their tune and even try to look like him now. Rocky wasn't the first to speak up about the verse. Hood by Air's creator Shane Oliver spoke to Women's Wear Daily just last week and noted that, "I know Rocky personally. I saw him and we were fine. I haven't brought it up even. But for me, it's how I deal with a friend. I'll be like, what's up? And if they want breathing room, I'll give them that." At last week's Hood by Air art exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art, fans of both the brand and Rocky offered up their 2 cents on the hot topic.
I mean, listen, I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion and the way that they feel, but just as much as he, quote-unquote, made Hood by Air, quote-unquote, made him.
If people want to follow him because he says Hood by Air is whack, like I've seen a lot of people say now Hood by Air is whack, but they were the same ones that wanted to buy the t-shirts. I just think it's funny.
It is a fashion label, and the people who love fashion and know they like it, like it.
So, while Rocky's comments don't appear to be anything more than an observation of the current state of fashion and its avid followers, it did pop off a rush of attention for both the rapper and the label. Whether or not they make up, it's safe to say that both will be buzzing for the foreseeable future. That's news for now. For the rest of your style stories, stay tuned to Complex News.